Hi, and welcome to Lynes on Design. Yes, we are here at StoneWorks, and as always, it is amazing to come in. Your showroom is phenomenal. It changes every time I do walk in. Our friends Kelly and Brian are here. Thank you for joining us. And this is an especially exciting show, I think, for both of you. I know for this one, because it's more of a show and tell kind of show today. And you're really going to talk about a new product.
That's right, Debbie. We're super excited to. We're now offering porcelain slabs for countertop materials, and this is a very unique material and something that hasn't been around before. It's now it's completely changing the countertop industry.
And you know, when I think of porcelain, I think of tiles, but this is a whole different concept. Are there different properties that make this particular slab or this particular type of countertop so durable?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's you're right. It's essentially a large tile, but that can now be fabricated with a mitered edge and used as a countertop. And before, you know, you would be dealing with grout lines, of course, with your porcelain tile. But that's not the case. And some very amazing properties in regards to its durability. For instance, it's extremely heat resistant, which we'll see in a minute.
Yeah, are you going to, we got
this is kind of fun here.
Yeah, this, look at you.
I've been doing this all day for
Here, come get in the
clients.
middle. Yes.
But
okay.
so you can light this material ablaze, and with no damage at all to the stone.
So theoretically, I can put a hot pot on here.
You can definitely put a hot pot on here.
I mean,
and as you can see, Kelly can cut directly on the material with her knife.
And with an acidic product like a lemon,
yes,
it's not going to etch it, and I can just wipe it. It sits and I can wipe it right off. But cutting, it doesn't scratch. It's just
let me see this again. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
So,
red wine is,
oh, you're wasting that?
this red wine's been sitting here a while.
That's scary almost to me. Well, but I mean, this is the biggest fear of many countertops is you know, I love my career in marble, but oh my goodness, if you even think any of these things.
And you don't even have time to wipe it up. I mean, it starts, you know, etching immediately, and this is just totally resistant.
Is this a new product?
For the countertop industry, yes. It's not been, it's been around for a little bit, but fabricators have had some difficulties cutting and fabricating it correctly. But that's where we think we've gained the upper hand, and we've overcome those difficulties.
What are you going to show us here? Because this is something that's kind of cool.
Yeah, over here you'll see we're doing something different. So not just the material itself is 12 millimeters thick, but we are laminating a 1-inch thick honeycomb backer to the material, giving that super strong, sturdy feel to it. It also deadens some of that porcelain ring, the sound.
Exactly.
Helps with that. But this is the way we're installing it for countertops. So you're not just having a hollow, thin piece of porcelain, and we are mitering the edges of the countertop. So essentially you'll have a 1.5-inch thick material.
I mean, I think in today's world, when I look at what is very on trend and the way that kitchens are looking, it is this really beefy, hardy looking countertop. Now, what about colors, styles, all of those kinds of things? Come on in close to me.
So, so as you can see here, you've got a very good imitation of a Calcutta gold marble with quartz. Quartz is a great product, but they can't quite imitate that natural random veining, and they can with porcelain because they're using, it's essentially a print of a natural slab.
Okay.
So in many cases, like behind you, this is Calcutta arabescado. And it is extremely difficult to tell if you're looking at a porcelain or a natural marble slab until you see the edges.
Well, wait, what am I looking at?
It's a thin porcelain material, but
this is,
but the pattern is dead on for the real thing.
Yeah, I could not, and I consider myself at least somewhat of an educated consumer.
Right.
No one has been able to tell the difference when they come in the showroom. They think it's a natural marble.
So are you going to be displaying actual slabs that look like this?
Absolutely. more and more people are getting comfortable with porcelain, and we're trying to really push that right now. We're excited about it, and because I mean we love marble as well.
Oh my gosh, it's
but
phenomenal.
it does have a lot of drawbacks in
Right.
the kitchen.
Well, and don't you think there are time and places for everything? I mean, for a kitchen where I'm going to be cooking all the time, and so is my family and my father, and having a tough surface is going to be really important. Sure. And then maybe in a master bathroom where it's not so heavily used, go back to my...
Correct. That's a great thing. That you can use it in all those applications that weren't wasn't the best place to put a natural marble before. Some other places you could use it for shower wall cladding without the many grout joints that you would normally have. For instance,
Yes.
the one on that wall, that's
Okay, like
amazing.
a shower.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
And outdoors, that's one of its key features.
So
It's
why
UV
out-
protectant. You don't have any fading issues.
Okay.
So it's perfect for outdoors.
Well, think about it too, with the things that you've demonstrated and the way that you've shown us. What I also see, if it is outdoors, steaks, vegetables, you
Absolutely.
can just sort of put them right on there.
Exactly, with no harm at all to the material. So. And with color, you've got, I mean, we're showing a lot of white marbles here. But,
Yeah, that's what I was going to
but there's
ask.
some darker finishes and concrete-like textures.
Look at this. This is really trending now too. This dark, it's still a lot of white and gray. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor Gustavo's trying to take a picture of it. I'm taking it away.
And by the way, Debbie, this brand that we're showing, this is called Sapien Stone. So
Okay.
I wanted to mention that because everything we're seeing here is Sapien Stone.
So you're going to, am I going to be choosing, you're going to have a lot of different slabs or a lot of different samples? Are these all porcelain?
Those are porcelains as well.
These are all porcelain
Yeah.
too.
This is not from the Sapien Stone brand, but that is large format porcelain, much the same as what we're showing here. Yeah.
So are you doing floors with this too?
Yes.
Are you? Okay, so it's everything. How are you seeing this from a design point of view? Doing mix and match? In other words, I could do a light countertop with maybe a rich floor?
Absolutely. And what I like about this is I think designers still love real marbles.
We do.
But again, homeowners shy away from that because of the maintenance. I think if they knew they could get something that looked like this and was totally maintenance free,
Okay.
they'll be jumping all over it. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Oh, it makes
It makes a lot of sense.
It
really
makes so
does.
much sense. Now, are you all both also doing a lot of blending with this product with other products that you have, with other stones or tiles?
You could easily do that.
It makes an impressive centerpiece as an island, so you can do another material in the perimeter of the kitchen. Even this table that we're looking at, you can see how we used complementary color. That's quartz for the base.
Oh, that's quartz
that
okay.
Complemented the vein pretty well.
So let's step out of the box for a minute, and I think you gave me the answer, is in kitchens today, and I do a lot with multi-generational families. What a wonderful opportunity to do what looks like a table, and then perhaps do a step up for a higher island. Are you doing much of that now?
We do.
And
we still do a lot of just the one level, the huge, big.
Exactly.
But we still do the step ups as well.
Oh, I think it's amazing. It's. I tell you, every time I come, like I say, it's something different. Well, let me ask you this: what about backsplashes? If you do a countertop like this, am I going to come all the way up for a backsplash, or how do you see that working?
You could easily, yeah.
I love her. She's such a designer. You could. Now I can give you 14 other things that might be better, but let's go ahead.
Full height splashes are so popular, and
Okay.
they're just really good looking.
And
as
gosh,
well,
from,
and
a
so easy.
from
So easy to
maintenance.
Yeah, and it's thin and lightweight too, so that's a good
Yeah.
good application definitely for a
If
full
we're
height
talking
backsplash.
if we're talking cost comparison, are we still talking kind of within the ballpark?
This is going to be a little pricier than the other products on the
Because I
market,
can
but
burn it, cut on it.
Exactly.
Right.
And you've got the look of a true natural Italian marble. It's pretty much dead on for the look. But yeah, it's new to the industry, so fabricators they've been struggling. We think we've have done really well with it, but it's not an easy product to cut it. You have to cut it much slower. But this is for the people that want something different, that
Right.
want something to be a step ahead in the trends, because this will be the future of countertops, no doubt.
You know what's so funny is, I think, Kelly, we were talking maybe a few months ago, and I definitely remember you kind of saying, ooh, we got something pretty exciting to show you. So this is amazing.
Yep.
Thank you as always. Thank you as
Wendy.
always. Don't you love the quiet ones who are like, oh, I won't talk a whole lot. She's like, wait, I got good ideas here. Please come to StoneWorks. If you haven't been, you've got to come and see this. It's pretty phenomenal when you see it. Thank you for joining us here on Lynes on Design.